Just put the Honey Nut Bee in breakfast.
Someone say bee.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Crunchy almonds, whole grain oats, kissed with honey for the sweet, but not too sweet taste the whole family loves.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, to drink.
Honey Nut Cheerios, the taste that puts the bee in breakfast.
Accurate and dependable from the Weather Channel. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson, the one and only. Here, welcome you to this beautiful. And you're expecting an all-action slugfest. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They throw a shot, they get countered. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. It's the rematch the heavyweight division has been waiting for. Holmes versus Butterbean Part 2. Holmes won a unanimous decision back in 2002, but Butterbean got his bombs in.
Butterbean is now another fan's favourite. They like him, he's a gimmick. Larry Holmes, he's older. So you know what? The last time he struggled, he should be able to struggle something. Again, the reason why we're doing this again, because Butterbean could be the guy that makes history repeat himself. And he turns Larry Holmes over, just like Larry Holmes did to Muhammad Ali.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go. Nobody home with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Here's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on that. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not to the sensitive comeback.
Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play. It's not the hit that hurt. It's Butterbean who's down.
Oh, no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be a ring!
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood, look at that. He's put it down once, he knows what shot works, and where to land it. They try and do it again, he's just not got it yet triggered.
How about that time counter shot? A good start the first half of this Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. No rest for the weary. They block the hook. Missing with that right hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. He's talking about Butterbean in that last round. What a huge moment. On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Just misses with that jab. Like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. There's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We know who has the power advantage. We also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage. We also know who has the speed advantage. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happily.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Scores with the counter. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Butterbean in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to... On to the fifth we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick smash. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Oh, the big fella stumbling and fumbling.
Oh! I heard that, never mind saw it.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Come on, man. Ring away. You walk back to the corner like you just seen it.
Breathe. Just get your breath. Be smart. Shots, huh? Start the 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
And he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come up and put pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you on the pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
How about that time counter shot? Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Woodman step back for just a moment. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get bent.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Counter punches have to hurt. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Butterbean in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sap.
Here comes round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A lot of effort being exerted here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Blame back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking it was...
Cut him this round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not up.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Missing with that jab. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That left hook misses. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to strength.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little... are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Vitalik. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist. The one and only Butterbean. You know what he brings to the plate.
This bout is scheduled.
All the talking has been done. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. This is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Neither fighter willing to slow down. He couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Go where the other fighter won't. And he caught him with a left hook. How did he absorb that hook? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Klitschko in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
It's hard leaving it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if you go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck lightning.
That right hook's already working well. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Those who thought this would be a mismatch were sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big hooks upstairs. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy? If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this
That's
fight.
it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? And you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box it. Be smart.
There's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook misses. That hook misses. Nice hook there. Well done with that counter shot. Klitschko is dazed.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
They figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We wanted action and they are delivering. That jab misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. That jab misses. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Knockdown. He should get up from it. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. So this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fight. When you're back into the fight, you're much better than this guy.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head ready.
Didn't score. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Score.
Getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions.
5 to 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Oh, and Butterbean just got rocked.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Don't back up. All right, push it up, get up with the jump.
Bad round eyes, don't care.
On to the 6th round. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to block.
When are we gonna see a jab from these two? This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. Then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger zone.
Don't want to trade shots. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. The phrase finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
round. Good round. You feel good? Stay focused now. Switch on, switch on. You've been close to this fight.
Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Now bit. Did you see that? He just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below. These two were made for each other. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with a jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Looking to land the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, hold that thought! Oh, the big... Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So time back in. Let's keep fighting. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they...
Get this boxing back together.
Here's the bell to start round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
That power might be the do or die.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That hook doesn't score. What you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big whiff with the right hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Need to be careful let them punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh man, it takes a real shot to rock.